Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer and welcome to Best Kept Plans. Today's video is going to be a cash envelope stuffing for the paycheck that I received on July 16th, 2026 using the Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom. If you're interested in seeing that, please stick around. As I said in my introduction, we're going to be doing a cash envelope stuffing. I do have my cash envelope breakdown here as well as my bills listed on the left. We're very zoomed in, but you can actually see all of the bills that I have. I only have hundreds, 50s, and 20s for this stuffing. I do want to preface this stuffing by saying that number one, I'm filming this late. This is not going to post till Sunday because I'm actually filming this on Sunday morning. And then two, I made an error when I went to the bank and put the wrong amount of 20s down. So I am $20 short, which means either my baby or my personal, probably my baby, isn't actually going to get a 20 right now. I will have to put that in the envelope at a later date. We are going to start out with talking about my emergency fund. I do have an established emergency fund at my credit union, but at the end of every pay period, if I have any unused cash left from my variable expenses, I will put it into this emergency fund cash envelope. And once it hits $1,000, I take it, I deposit it into my emergency fund account and then print out a new envelope. I have a deposit of 112 from my last pay period, so we should have 207 in my emergency fund right now. 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 205, 206, 207. We are going to be pulling my cash for gas and miscellaneous. I haven't been using actual cash envelopes. I've just been taking the cash and putting it in my wallet. So we are going to do a $50 bill for gas. And then we're going to be doing $150 for miscellaneous. And I'm just going to take this $200 total and put it aside. And then let's start with my envelopes. Giving is getting $50 in a single $50 bill. And with this deposit, we should have $440 in this envelope. So let's count this up. 1, 2, 253, 354, 420, 440. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of out of spaces on this tracker here, and there's some envelopes where I actually started using the upper flap here. I'm not going to print out new envelopes because I am going to be restarting my 2027 sinking funds, I believe either in August or September. I think September. So I'm just going to kind of use the space that I have. Like I'll start writing on the flap here until I redo all of my envelopes in September. Next, we have home maintenance getting $100 in a single $100 bill. And with this deposit, should have $7,320, but $7,000 of that is in my sinking fund account at my credit union. So we have 5, 6, 7,000, which means we should have $320 in cash. 1, 2, 300, 320. For a total of $7,320 in this envelope. We have baby next. I'm going to skip baby. It is going to get $20 eventually, but unfortunately, I did my math wrong. So we will have $21.80 after I pull out that $20 and deposit it in there at a future date. Next, we have travel. That's getting $800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with this deposit, see, here's when I'm writing on the flap already. We should have $4,555. So I'm going to add all of that in. And we do have money in my sinking fund account, but with this deposit, I am going to be taking some of this cash and depositing it. So we will end up with another placeholder. So right now we have 1, 2, 3,000 in placeholders, which means we should have 1,000 $555 in cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1500, 1550, 1555 for a total of $4,555 in this envelope. Next, we have personal getting $20 in a single $20 bill, and with this deposit, it should have $330 in this envelope. So let's count that up. 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330. And lastly, we have car maintenance getting $100 in a single $100 bill. And similarly to some of my other accounts, this one does have money in my sinking fund account. And with this deposit, more of this cash will be put into that account. So right now we have $1,000 in a placeholder, which means we should have $1,053 in cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1,050, 51, 52, 1,053 for a total of $2,053 in this envelope. And that is it with this cash envelope stuffing. Oh, just as a quick update, I know my budget with me was like half completed, and I actually do need to finish completing it for sure on my paycheck budget tracker, but my paycheck ended up being a little over $3,500. So I've been budgeting my income to be $3,300. My actual paycheck is usually about $40 more than that, and now it's about 35.40. So I'm going to start budgeting my inflow to be $3,500 with this paycheck and beyond, just as a little bit of an update on that. And that is going to be it for this cash envelope stuffing. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the way that I budget, the products that I use, please do not hesitate to put a comment down below. And as always, everyone, please be safe. Bye-bye.